Meet Meeko. He's 14, fierce, and living large. A bit too large, according to his vet. So we're burying the dog biscuits, and life as he knows it is gonna change. Join Meeko's journey as he gets lean and mean. Welcome to Meeko's Reality.
I'm Kelly Jackson. I'm a journalist. I've been one for more than 20 years.
We're at one of the biggest pet companies in the world, Nestle Purina.
I'm a part-time news anchor. I'm a radio host. Rochelle Mahalik. She is Paw Chicago Executive Director at Chicagoland's largest no-kill facility. She's our guest today, and we've been talking about a lot of stuff, including the Oprah effect. Thanks so much. But my full-time gig, I have a pet website for our fabulous senior pets.
It's called ARF.com, and as a pet blogger and senior pet lifestyle expert, I'm always out and about shooting the latest stories.
Now my other full-time job is being the pet mom to a little black and white ball of fur. He's Meeko. I call him Meeks, Meeko, Mykonos, puppy boy. He's my boo. He's my furry boo. The little Meeko is not so little anymore. He's got to lose weight. So this is Meeko's Reality. I know, isn't that a shame? What up, girl?
Hi, Mom! I missed you.
You look cute.
Thanks, I dressed up for you and showered.
So Heidi is one of my BFFs, and I wanted to get her take on Meeko and his weight loss journey because I knew she would have a very interesting take on it. It wouldn't be something like, oh, I think he'll do great, and she didn't disappoint.
So you're giving him green beans as treats?
That's what the doctor said.
Okay, I don't want to be rude, but how old is Meeko?
He's 14.
And the average lifespan?
Heidi loves pets, but not in the way that you would think. She lives with 2 cats, and I know that she says in public that, you know, she tolerates them, but I know she shows them a lot of love.
You know, here's the thing. If you say you're not a pet person, people automatically think that you're cold or mean. So I hesitate when I say I'm not a pet person because I live with 2 cats. I grew up with dogs, but they were bird dogs and they were working dogs. Let's just say I'm kind of anal and I don't like a lot of hair and I don't like slobber.
We're up to Heidi. Meeko would be eating steak and eggs and eating French fries and who knows what else.
Realistically, we could live to be 100, but at 90 years old, I don't want to just eat green beans. I want to have steak and wine.
Well, that's how he got to where he is, by drinking wine. Whatever. Thank you. And I need a glass of wine. No, here's the deal. Thanks. The deal is, if I get his weight down, you know how you say sounds like he's a smoker?
Yes.
If I get his weight down, then he maybe won't be coughing as much.
Well, I think Meeko has a smoking problem. I think we need to work on a couple of the other vices. I don't know that Meeko eats a lot or that Meeko's overweight. I just think maybe there's a breathing issue. And we should look into that. I mean, it's just kind of a wheezing. And I don't know that that's fat. I mean, I think fat's kind of sexy.
So Meeko's on this journey, actually the both of us, to lose a few pounds. I went to an internist to see how his coughing is. He apparently has a collapsed trachea. And the doctor was examining him, and we were really worried it was going to be something much worse. I mean, that's bad enough. But come to find out, he just needs to lose some weight. I mean, who wants to admit that their dog is overweight? I didn't want to. I mean, I do this for a living. So knowing that he needs to lose a few pounds, actually about 7 to 8 pounds, will help with his breathing and hopefully cut down on his coughing.
I just think you need to be a little nicer.
I am being nice. I'm being nice by cutting his food intake, and hopefully he'll live longer. I knew I was in trouble when, now that it's cooler outside, you know how when you have your big jeans and your skinny jeans? Well, Meeko has his fat sweaters and the skinny sweaters. And his big sweaters, he couldn't even get into. I mean, they were tight on him. So I knew we had a problem. And I think we both had to have an intervention. And this weight loss thing is really good for both of us.
But do you
Cheers.
want to live half-ass or do you want to live life to the fullest? Cheers.
He weighed in at 23.6 pounds, and the doctor wants him between 15 and 18 pounds. That's a lot of weight.
We'll mute that out.
Sit down, Meeko. Stay there. You didn't think we were going to actually show you how much weight Meeko's lost so far. It's only been a week. You got to stay tuned for next week's episode of Meeko's Reality.